Well, hi diddly ho, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday evening so far. Allow me to make it even better by hanging out with you. What is up, everybody? Oh man, I didn't really do a whole lot today, but just been like very fatigued. A lot of fatigue here at the end of the day. I don't know why. So I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna start a new game tonight. It's called AER, A-E-R, AER Memories of Old. We're gonna fly around like a bird. I'm like a bird, I'll fly away. But, wow. How did you find that so fast? Oh, man. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. My friends, for those of you who are watching and aren't one of my friends, maybe, we're talking about movies, and be the means you were talking about how kid movies seem to make you cry or make you sad, make you feel things more than like sad adult movies. And I'm right there with you, man. Like, I don't know, some of these like Disney Pixar movies can just really get you. I was getting weepy at the end of Coco. I don't know if you ever saw. I've never seen Inside Out. I never saw it. Coco got to me. Toy Story 3 got me really bad. Well, we need to do a little movie timeshare and watch those. But yeah, man. I don't know if it's just because, like, sad adult things are, like, kind of more complex and nuanced or something, but then, like, sad kid things are just, like, really raw and simple. I don't know. But, man, some of those kids' movies, dude. Let me go ahead and launch the game so we can figure out where I need to be on here. So this game, I think, came out recently. I think within the last year. And I got in a Humble Bundle a couple weeks ago for about $1, or for exactly $1. I guess we'll try it with a controller. I don't know. Could you guys hear that Discord notification? I could hear it. Normally it's muted when it's in streamer mode. Hang on. Oh, that's funny. What is up, Nepturial? We were just talking about Coco. Coco got me all weepy at the end of it. Let's see. Why am I not in streamer mode? There we go. That should keep that quiet. Alright. Let's go into the settings real quick. See what we can see. Video. Can we? Okay, full screen. All that's good. Everything looks maxed out. Audio. We'll adjust that if we need to. Gameplay. We're not going to invert any of the cameras because that's weird. Only strange people do that. Interface, we got a compass, good. Yeah, we'll probably need that. Alright, well. Let me turn my volume up. And let's see what we got. Let me know about any kind of volume discrepancies or anything that anything that needs to be changed. Well, it was funny. So I watched it at Maddie's parents' house. We were on the couch watching it. And so at the end, so we're sitting next to each other. We're really quiet because we're watching the end of the movie. And I reach over and I grab her hand, right? And so in her mind, she's like, "Oh no, he realized that I'm getting emotional about this movie, and he's trying to comfort me." And so she looks over at me, and my eyes are like welling up. And she's like, she reacts, so she's like, "Jeff," and I was like, "Whoo." I'm like, trying to breathe really heavy and stuff to keep from crying. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it was really good though. It's a beautiful movie, very colorful, and the songs are good and all that. But but yeah, man, I don't know. Ever since we started dating, like, she's a crier. She'll get emotional about stuff fairly easily, and like it's infected me, man. Like, I'm a lot softer than I feel like I used to be. I'm not as good at holding it in. But anyway, all right. So I will I will read these since there's no voice acting. Let me get prepared for that. Prior to Coco, the only movie that I can remember ever crying while watching was Homeward Bound in the theater a long, long time ago. Listen, I know you are eager to explore, but the pilgrimage is important to the people of the sky. As you know, in the early days before the Great Divide, the lands were very different from now. Instead of islands in the sky, the lands were one, and the ancients inhabited the world. They built great structures, among them 3 temples here in the land of gods. Your journey will lead you to all 3 of them. But something changed. The ancients somehow caused the Great Divide, shattered the lands, and left us with islands in the sky. It does sound like Skyward Sword, you're right. The priestess Kara prayed by the lighthouse and found answers that helped our people survive the Great Cataclysm. The first stop for every pilgrim is to visit Kara's shrine. So go on in, Ak. I will wait for you outside. Alright, we got camera movement and stuff. Good, good. That's very sensitive. So let's see. What all can we do? What do my controls do? That's our map. Good, very helpful. I'm going to go ahead and turn the audio down a little bit. Yeah, we'll cut it in half. That'll be fine. That seemed a little loud. Maybe it was just for me, but... and I guess... Hang on, let me see. Does my Spotify still go on? Hold on. That was Spotify music. Let's see what the music in this game is like. Okay. Alright, that resets the camera. Good. I can now jump. I know, it's that same playlist from, I don't know if you watched any of, this stream. Were you there last night? I can't remember. But anyway, gosh, there's a gnat in here. Dang it. It's this acoustic guitar playlist I found on Spotify, and it's really good. So, well, since this is an exploratory game, we'll be sure and take some time to look around at stuff. I actually went until about 9:45 last night. We went kind of long. So you would have been good, but that is okay. What is this? This tablet is really worn. A part of the text is unreadable. In the land of gods there were three. In 3 houses, slumbering in eternal skies. Oh, platforming. Let's do it. Huh. 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 She's a good jumper. Jump good, as they would say in Samurai Jack. The memory of light in our heart, shining with the name of Kara. Her lantern guided and protected us when the world shattered and we became the people of the sky. I don't guess I can do anything with any of these yet. Oh, I can run through them and not see where I'm going. Is that a fox? And that's, I guess, down there where we were. I'm about to sneeze, hang on. Woo. Gosh. Where do I get to fly? Huh. Huh. Did you guys, speaking of Samurai Jack, did you guys ever watch the conclusion little mini-series of that? Of course, you may not have watched the real show. I was super into the actual cartoon, the main series. Enter the Hall of Memory, where sleeps the light of Kara. It never went out while she was alive. Ask, and maybe it will shine forth to answer you. You only watched the first episode of the first show. That was like the first in like a 3-part thing. Oh, they're so good, Katie. Ooh. You would really, really like The Last Airbender. Like, we've been making our top movie lists. If we did top TV, that would be on it. Whoa. no. What happened? These are all people. I have this mystic lantern now. I guess I'm gonna escape this cave that's trying to get me. Huh! What do I do? Can I jump? Here goes. Okay, okay. That didn't hurt me, so I guess we're okay. Barrels of something. Let's just leave. Let's just go. It's some kind of waterfall now. Yeah, we just... I hope these lanterns will burn long enough to guide the young pilgrim. Is that sound too loud compared to my voice? Just like the ambient sound? Let me know. Because I don't want to struggle to talk over it or anything. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. How is it now? Is it too quiet? Because I got flexibility. All right, good. Well, we scooched it. We scooched it. You guys can't see it because my logo up there is covering it up, but I have a compass on screen now to tell me which direction I'm going, because that's what compasses do. Ark! You made it out okay? Thank the gods you're all right. What happened in there? I thought the worst when the cave collapsed. Oh, maybe I should do voices. Should I do voices? Is that the lantern? Strange. That lantern is an ancient artifact called Kara's Light. Somehow it shines for you. It's the first time in generations. Keep it safe for now. I'll stay here to investigate the shrine. Meanwhile, you should continue your pilgrimage. There's a village over by the lighthouse. Just follow the kites to get there. Talk to Dana when you arrive. She will tell you where to go next. When jumping, transform. Oh, yeah. Right trigger and left trigger, bank left and right. Right stick. Hang on. Ah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm a sweet looking bird too. How do I gently float down? Or can I just dive bomb it? All right. Now, where are we going? Yeah, that's cool that they just let you do that like right at the beginning of the game. Hello, birds. I too am a bird. Alright, where am I going? So, something about follow the kites, right? We're looking for a village. There's a smokestack. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Ah, yes. Whoa! Oh, go too fast. Coming in hot. Nice. Look at all this stuff. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see me as a sweet bird? Hey. Are you alright, Ock? It was Ock, right? We heard rumblings from Kara Shrine. I'm so glad you made it out. My name is Dana, and welcome. It was a long time ago we had a pilgrim here. Your mentor, Medvin, was actually the last one before you. My parents helped him back then. Now I, John, and our daughter Erin will help you. If you ever feel lost, just return here and talk to us. We are here to guide you, after all. Every pilgrim's journey requires a visit to the 3 temples in the Land of Gods. Kara sealed them a long time ago, right after the Great Divide. There's a sigil in the ground close to each temple. That's where we gather to pay respect to the spirits, and so you too should go there. Sacred words are revealed to those who approach with an open mind. The Eventide Sanctuary is closest, and you will find it northwest of here. Cool.
Hey.
Hello, Ock, and welcome. What was that noise we heard? What? You made it out okay? I'm John, by the way. Dana and I take care of the lighthouse here on the island. We try to make sure that nothing weird happens in the Land of Gods. Not an easy job, considering all the strange old ruins and wonders here. I haven't had much time to visit them since Erin was born, but I don't mind. I think she longs for adventure, which makes her father proud. If you have the time, I would recommend you go to the Windsong Falls. When the world was whole, a water spirit combed her hair at the stream there. Beautiful hair at that. The wind sang to make her hair flow down until it mixed with the clouds. Thus, the rainbow was born. Not that I've ever seen one there myself, but it's a nice story. Anyway, you can find the place just north of here. Continue beyond the clouds. Now, what would be cool is if these places showed up on a map. They do not. That's okay. Some kind of sheep llama here. Slow. I'm running circles around you. Is this your house? Cool. Cool. Can I go in here? This is just a... is that a wall? Alright, okay. So we need to go north, and then also they said northeast? Now is that waterfall another one of the temples? I don't think it is. From the scout himself. I broke your stupid crap, moron! I remember practicing some of those lines from whenever I went to PAX. Chill out, sheep. Why are all these sheeps afraid of me? No, don't do it. Oh, nice. This wheat field, hay field. So, okay, so Windsong Falls, he said was beyond the clouds. So you know what? Let's just head there. Let's not worry about it. Oh, look at the baby sheeps! Let's just go. Let's head north beyond the clouds, you know? Bottoms up! Be on the lookout for a waterfall, guys. We got some lights. Oh, all of this is Windsong Falls, okay. What? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't do that. There's gotta be a landing button that I just don't know about. I'm landing hard. Ooh. Is this the sigil? How does this work? Oh, maybe I have to fly into it? Oh, what is that? I guess I'm gonna fly over there. Can I fly into that? Here, hang on. Let's give it a shot. Okay, that didn't do anything. But we'll still fly this direction. This must be the falls that they talked about, where the goddess come to her or whatever. So we've activated that. Maybe we have to activate this one? But it's not even all there. Interesting. Well, where is this pointing? Let's see. Right there, perhaps where that giant pillar of light is? Mayhap. This is a fantasy visual that has always appealed to me. The floating island with a waterfall coming off of it. I remember seeing it a lot in Magic the Gathering and like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. It's just really cool. It's one of those things that, you know, obviously doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, it shouldn't work. But I've always liked that visual element. Alright, let's activate this other thing. Oh, what a jump. Oh, yeah. Now, I have not seen Castle in the Sky. I wish... I really want to watch a lot of those movies. A lot of the Miyazaki movies I haven't seen. but they're not available on any like conventional streaming service. And I mean, I don't want to like. I feel like I need to have more respect for them than going to like watchcartoononline.com and getting them off of there. But I really need to watch them. All right, well let's go into this waterfall. Now they said earlier that Kara sealed these places a long time ago. That makes me think that something bad is inside them, and I probably don't need to just be like wandering around in them. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a novice, just a pilgrim. Oh. First, what's at the top of this waterfall? The character design is really cool in this, actually. This would be a neat thing. This would be a cool cosplay, too. The hair looks like it could be tough, but the other stuff seems like it would be pretty neat to make and everything, if you were so inclined to do that and had the ability to do that. Which I do not. I gotta get up there. Wah! Hey guy. Okay. They are not as skittish as the sheep. I feel like also I should approach this place with reverence rather than dive bombing into the thing. Also, this gnat flying around my face is gonna drive me crazy. Let's take a look at the view here real quick. Look at these wind currents, clouds. Neat. We'll see what the temple has in store for us. Ooh, maybe so. Maybe they see me as one of their own. Whereas the sheep are like, what are you? Ooh. The vault. Just like in Borderlands. Nice. Oh, man. What a cool looking game. The graphics are obviously simple, but I feel used to a great effect. Because some games you'll see with similar art styles as this that look like maybe they were made quickly or cheaply or whatever. And that's why they have the low polygon graphics. This just looks cool. I like it. Alright, let's open this big old door. Power up. How do I know? Oh shoot, probably that cave drawing at the on the outside of the temple, I betcha. What am I doing here? So this is like, this is the sun and the moon. Makes sense. Makes sense. Can I make those out of this? I can. Oh, maybe... There's the sun. And there's the moon. Got him. We smart. Don't use that emote because I don't have it on this channel. The key to the vault. Or I guess the key in the vault. No, my lantern. I only have I have 3 fingers and a thumb. You guys consider the thumb a finger? Is it all thumbs are fingers, but all fingers are not thumbs? Really? So how many fingers do you have? You say you have 8 fingers? You wouldn't say that, though. Hey there. Hello, little wanderer. You took your time. Were you perhaps led astray? Or just followed by the slow one? I think his name is Medvin. Slow as few shifters I have met, but sharp, intelligent. Do you know what it is you found? You hold both light and key to lead you into twilight, both dusk and dawn, I believe. Southwest of here there is a temple, the silhouette of the setting sun. You will find more answers there. Go now, bird faster than Medvin. My poor mentor. Secrets await you in the deep. Seek counsel from the ones who slumber. Alright, I'm just gonna go. See ya. I'm just talking about, like, when you talk about your fingers. You have 10 fingers and 10 toes. You don't say that you have 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, and 10 toes. Or 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, 8 toes, 2 big toes. Thumb toes, if you will. I hope you won't, because nobody says that. Now let's see, what was all that stuff about? Oh yes, behind the waterfall. Ugh. What about this spirit or whatever that is supposed to, like, comb its hair here or something? What happened to that? You would definitely lick your thumb if you picked up a piece of chicken with it. Don't you think? Punch, how much longer are you going to be subbed to Moon Moon? Because no, honestly, I'll miss it. I'll miss you having access to all this. What? How'd you do that? Just like random because you were on his channel or what? Oh, I didn't mean to just dive on the ground there. What did these air currents actually do anything? That was scary. Okay, well. That's fine. Hello, birds. Is there something that I'm supposed to do at one of these spots? Are they here for a reason? Alright, did he say southwest or southeast? Probably southwest, just see what's in that little spot. Southwest. Okay, well, thank you. I'm actually curious to see what happens whenever I fall down too far. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Twilight Lake. What's her face from Prince of Persia will snatch me up and toss me back into onto the map. Ooh. What is this statue? I don't think they have any power left. So now we have the key. Which I guess will open up these different temples. We gotta get there first, though. Just land on the stump. Oh my gosh, okay. Neat. Seems like a cool place for something. Sphinx Bethune. I'm trying to remember. Some of those sphinxes looked really weird. I'm trying to remember. There was one in particular that we like. I don't know. Thought was really strange. Looks like an old campsite over there. I wonder if there's something interesting left behind. Let's go and see. Where, though? Over yonder? I can go anywhere. Oh, no! Kind of threaded the needle there, didn't I? Oh, what? A scroll? I am Yohal of the Southern Isles. This is my third and final record of my travels in the land of gods. I happened upon the fox just as I was about to leave for home. He sat in the middle of the road and seemed to laugh silently, as if to some hidden joke. I spoke in anger. My people are dying. Why is this happening? His smile seemed sad. The darkness within called to the darkness without. Heal your people to be healed. This is not your path, Yohal. I did not know what to say and stared after him as he left. Later I realized he was right. It was not my path, but one for my whole people. As I passed the Twilight Lake, I met with Kara for the first time. She showed me the Eventide Sanctuary and asked me to gather everyone I knew. This is the refuge we had hoped for. I will journey home again, and I will guide my people here. I will see my only child, Rhea, again, and I will bring her hope. I hope you did, and this ruined campsite isn't a testament to how things turned out. So third and final, but that's clearly the first one that we would see. Let's look at this island over here before we go to where we're actually supposed to go. As far as I know, there's not a way to just transform back into a person when you're flying. You have to like hit the ground. So that's why I'm just like nosediving everywhere. Hey, have a look at this. I've never seen so much water. Look at all these spirit people. Oh, this place is big. It didn't look this big from up in the sky. There's a scroll. So are these like memories of people? Are those spirits there right now, or are they memories of people who were there before? I guess let's open up the temple. Ooh. The Sun and the Moon Temple. Oh, it's like a whole nother level. Awesome. I guess that's the exit out of here. Ooh, if that net ever lands, I swear. So this is the Eventide Sanctuary. We made it! Hooray! We will be safe here. And that must be Kara. Well, no, maybe that's, I guess it's one of the gods. So is this place safe? Because, I mean, everybody seems pretty happy still, but clearly something happened back in that first temple. Something evil was there. I'm not sure. And all these people, I guess, are dead. It seems like a lot of people. I mean, there hasn't been anybody else alive so far except for that one family and my mentor. Perhaps a little bit of light reading. The Twilight Guardian opened her eyes at the light of sun and moon shining together. She sat down and calmly took both in her sky hands, bringing balance to light and shadow. With her right hand she releases the sun to let people back from the dream. With her left she flings the moon into the night sky, so that people may dream at all. She's the heartbeat of the seasons, at the center of the world, the breath of life and order. Yeah, Sky Hands. You know, Skyfall, Sky Mall, Sky Hands. Will she be friendly to me when I enter her temple? Because I'm supposed to do this, right? As a pilgrim? Birds are chirping. That seems like a good sign. Nothing bad can happen when the birds are singing. My people. Can I walk on those? I just want to get up there. That's all. Just let me up. Huh. There we go. Yeah. My father will find us. We can't keep meeting here. Ooh. Ooh. What are you guys doing? Scandalous. Oh. Well, I didn't realize that didn't go all the way over there. Hang on. Dang it. I'll get up there, don't worry. Don't you worry about it. Using this, well, here. See what these guys have to say. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can't really go anywhere from here, but where does this go? What? This is like a puzzle. Come on, guys. Where am I going? All the way to the top. Ooh. Okay, well here, before I do that, I want to go see what's on the top of that area. I don't know if I'll get like locked out of a place whenever I finish whatever's in this temple. Just a little campsite. That guy, I don't know exactly what he's doing. But maybe trying to start a fire or something. This guy's sitting watching what's... Oh, wow. This place goes pretty high. Ooh, what is this? He's got like some kind of little ghost guitar thing. Man has paws that cannot run, but chases longingly the sun. Man has wings that cannot fly, but he will always seek the sky. Man has eyes that cannot see, but watch eternity. Man is lost, unknowingly in danger. To his own mind, always a stranger. I see. Ooh, do I go up here or do I go to that other place? There's so much. Okay, here's where that was, I think. Well, was it? What are all these things? Oh, I gotta find all of them. Okay. Well, here's another. And another. We'll save that one for last because it's right there in front of it. And we'll go back. Are you okay? All these little nooks and crannies. I guess we'll see what's up here now. This looks much more like in-game stuff than... Not in-game, but at the end of the temple. I'm still gonna wait. This is a problem that I have in game. Well, not a problem, but like in a game like this, I want everything to be as cinematic as possible. So like I don't want to do the big thing and then go and explore a bunch of little stuff. I want to explore completely and then do the big thing. You know what I mean? It's just how I always do it. Oh. Well, this is just a door that gets me to there. So, that really wasn't that exciting at all. Whoop. Almost beefed it there. Well, we are high up. Because I'm still looking for one little activatable thing for that main door, which I assume is up here. How are these things afloat? Where am I going? Hello. Hello. Let me get out of that. Okay. Ooh. Some lore here. When the world was still new and the Creator had drawn the lands, the spirit animals gathered to talk. A fox said, "There are new animals around. They walk on 2 feet." A crane said, "A new bird?" The fox shook its head and said, "They have no wings." A monkey said, "I have seen them too. They are without fur and they cannot climb well." An owl said, "They fear the night and drive it away with fire." An otter said, "They build nests on the land, but they are not one with it." A deer said, "They are loud and do not know how to walk the woods." A bear said, "They are like cubs who do not know the way home." The fox cocked its head and said, "Yes, that is why we have to help them." "Help them?" The other animals looked stunned. "Yes," the fox said, "their minds see eternity, and they are lost and afraid. They need something to hold on to, or they will harm themselves. They need something to hold on to, or they will harm themselves, the lands, and us," the fox said. "What do you propose?" asked a hare. "I propose a pact," said the fox. "If one of them can talk to us, we offer him the bond with the land." The fox continued, "If he accepts, he can take the shape of one of us, the one he made the pact with. And he will be one with the land and still see beyond the veil, and he can guide and guard his people, and so we all will be at peace," said the fox. The other animals saw the wisdom in this and agreed to it, and so some humans can become one with the world, and the chosen were called whisperers. So I must be a bird whisperer. You think? Can't do anything there. That looks like the last thing that we need, maybe. Or maybe not. This might be someplace we go to later. Let's get back to that main area. See if we can find where we supposed to be. What? Huh. I need to... Okay. I need to get back to where I was. So maybe if I put all of these on sun, it'll activate something. Oh no, it just shows how much. So let's deactivate this one again. Nope, wrong way. It's still too far. Ooh, hang on. Well, no. Let's turn it just 1/4 of the way. Ah, dang. Just a little puzzle, guys. No problem. See, we got all that. Now I really need to go back to the first place where that shrine was. I have strayed too far from the first area. Ah. So forget, don't even look at all of that. Don't even look at it. We've got, at the very least, more lore to discover. Down here. Can I not jump off of this? Yeah, I can. Where? I'm lost. I've lost everything. Is it the guy that does the lore podcast? I am Kara of the Thunder Islands. I had a strange dream that I will record here so that others may perhaps understand its meaning as I did. I had come to study the holy carvings in the lighthouse in the land of gods, trying to understand our heritage. As I reached out to touch some of the runes, it suddenly felt as if a warm hand passed over my eyes, and I fell asleep on the sacred stone. In my dream, it seemed to me that the stone beneath me glowed from within, forming a staircase up to the starry sky. Far away on these steps, a golden light grew and drew close. Stars flew from the sky and became someone who had the shape of music and was gentle and sad. The god spoke to me not in words, but in memories and feelings. He warned me of a terrible greed from beyond, a void in the hearts of men. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steps like a storm cloud, cold as eternity. Terrified, I cried out at the pull of this dark void, and I woke. I could not speak for 3 days, but I set out to the ancient temples immediately. If what I have seen is true, the gods are alive, and they need our help, as we need theirs. I have listened to maybe half of one episode of lore thus far. And it was cool. I just don't really listen to podcasts that much. I used to listen to this video game one, but not anymore. I used to listen to him on the way to Maddie's house. It's like a 45-minute drive. Now I listen to music. No, don't. Unfollowed. Oh, there were 5. Okay, well. Good thing I know where this other one is already. Now, what does this door open up to? Because we've already explored pretty far in. Otherwise, Do these birds like living in this cave? I guess there's a little bit of natural sunlight. This place is so big. Alright, so that must have activated like 1/2 of a puzzle or something. And so I bet when we lower that one, we can get across there. So, let's keep it moving. Let's see, and how do we get back to where we were? I feel like we started to go this way and then went somewhere else. But maybe not. No. I'm sorry, Katie. I'll try to listen to some. Do you have a favorite episode or anything? No, I want to do it. Nope. Well, I almost missed that jump again. So now, let's see if we have to continue this light puzzle somehow. That was supposed to be either somehow or somewhere, and it came out somehow. So if you could be a whisperer and turn into any of those animals that were having that conversation before, which one would you pick? We had fox, bird, bear, monkey, deer, otter. Somehow I figured you would pick the bear. Now, what's our puzzle here? Definitely something that could fly. Yeah. I'm with you there. It was an incredibly easy puzzle. Spin to win. This is pretty cool. This is almost like a Zelda style dungeon. Nothing to fight, but same kind of puzzles and exploration stuff. I'm digging it. Figure a lot of them would be fine. Bear would be cool. Something that could fly like a bird would be cool. Deer seems kind of lame. Otter might be okay. You could swim pretty well, which might be kind of neat. I'm not sold on the otter. Where am I going? This is where I came from. I need to get over there. But how? Have I been down here? I feel like I have. I can't turn this or do anything with that to change that walkway. Okay, well, let's see. The natural course of things, I would go straight, go this way. It's basically what I just did, but climb up here. That looks like it could be like a door or something. What about... No, because that just takes me over there, and there's an actual path there. If only I could fly here. Why can't I? Is there something over here I missed? Perhaps a giant hole in the wall? We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Here we are, right where we want to be. And this will turn the bridge, maybe? It seems as if this door has been stuck for a very long time. I wonder if there's even anything on the other side. Sick. And that gets us down to here. Oh, shoot. We'll go into reverent mode again. Not jump or anything. Are those the sky hands? Oh, they are. Is this a boss fight? I've got my lantern. I'm a good guy. Shoot him with an arrow. Yeah, for real. If this were straight up a Zelda game. Come here, little bird. A very long time ago, your people addressed me as the Twilight Guardian. Sitting at the border of dusk and dawn, ensuring safe travel on the paths to the lands of dreams and back again. Even after the Great Divide, I was there, watching as your priestess Kara led her people to safe shores here in my temple. A long time have I waited for this moment to come. I have grown weak, but for the power I was lent, I've grown weak, but for the power I was lent, tethering me to your world. Listen carefully, little bird. Once again, the void has awakened with great hunger, this time to devour all that is left of our world. But there is still a chance to stop him. The priestess Kara hid 3 fragments of great power, one in each temple. You have to make the 3 fragments one again. I will give you the part I was given for safekeeping. Without it, I will fade into oblivion. It has been my link to this world since the time the gods were lost to the minds of men. But we cannot wait. Please accept my fragment and finish what was started so long ago. Oh, it's real big. I'm gonna have a problem carrying this. Oh, maybe it was just close to the camera. No, the sky hands. I know it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Uh-oh. We're back with this guy. With a black manta. Or whatever his helmet looks like. Well now. So I wonder if there'll be kind of elemental, sort of like in Zelda games, like that was the water. Alright, I guess I need to go back to that family and find out where the other temples are. Right? They would know. Where am I going though? I need to go southeast. What is that? I see something sparkly. Whoop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The river, it has fallen. What of the spirit fish? Is she safe? What? What's the spirit fish? What is this big bridge? Nope, it hit the ground, dude. I just want to land. Oh, can I change back? I didn't think I could. Spirit fish. How do I... Okay. Can I heal the spirit fish? Does he need healing? Whoop. Well, I guess as it turns out, you can just change back on a whim. And for some reason it wasn't working before. So, whatever. Can I fly through these clouds? Whoa! That was some freaky stuff, man. I thought that was gonna take me somewhere. What's up here? Dude, you know you would do that if you could turn into a bird on a whim. You'd fly up into the air, turn back into a person, fall, and then turn back into a bird. You would do it. I need help finding the other temples. Welcome back again, Auk. I hope your travels are easy on you. Erin is over her head and ears with joy that a real bird shifter came to visit, to the point where I'm a bit worried that she will run off somewhere on one of her expeditions. Once in the north, when we stopped for a short rest by the hot springs, she was gone in a heartbeat. We looked all over. The storm of the Howling Peaks was less intense back then, but it was still very cold. We found a cave nearby and went on in to see if she had gone there. She has a certain affinity for hidden places. As it turned out, the spirit bear of the north had recently moved in there. Aaron sat on his back, talking about everything between sun and moon. Should I be proud or worried? Well, I always ran away at her age, so who am I to judge? I'm getting all nostalgic here. Pilgrimage, let's see. So the next step is usually the archives, the temple in the east. The ancients built monuments and cities there, more so than in the west and the north. John has been there frequently, I know. It's said that the signs of the Great Divide were early spotted in the east. Much of the ruins have been reclaimed by the land, but just continue to the eastern steps and it shouldn't be too hard to find. Alright, any advice for us, John? Yeah, I guess we could talk to Medvin. One day I followed a honey-colored doe across an island in the east, the most beautiful doe I had ever seen. Suddenly I came up to a bird shrine. There she was, standing next to it. She smiled at me and my heart was hers. Dana, not the doe, dummy. It was the first time I visited the land of gods. I was chosen to take care of its lands, while she was to inherit the duties for Kair's shrine. Pity that the shrine caved in. From what Dana said, it might not be possible to rebuild it. I'll try at least. Anyhow, where are you off to now? Maybe the east is next in line for a visit? It's a bit wilder than the western islands, and there are many ruins from the time of the ancients there. I think the most impressive place is Lifla's Grove, home to Lifla the spirit deer of the land of gods. In the grove grows a most remarkable giant tree, like a storm cloud, that one. Lifla hasn't been seen in ages, but it's said he saved the tree from the Great Divide. The ancients built some kind of altar near the tree. So far I haven't found out what it does. Might be worth to take a look. So I think the spirit animals are in this game. We saw the fox, so maybe we can find the rest of them. Ooh, what's up here? Episode 47, Missing the Point, about alien abduction. Episode 76, talk show, and it's a ghost story. Okay, well, I'll listen to those. And if I don't absolutely love both of those, I'll consider it a waste of my time, and I won't listen to any more of them. So I hope you're confident with those choices. Is this the Spirit Deer Shrine? I got an achievement for being here. You've done this to yourself, Katie. Ow. So now I wonder about that spirit fish. Is that something that we can help with? What? What is this? This rabbit pinned under a rock? Is it dead? What? I can't interact with anything. So sorry guy. Guess you're done. Yeah, I like the music when you're flying too. I guess let's explore all these islands, you know. What was that sound? Oh, rabbits. Hey, one of you guys got toasted up on this other island. Does that bother you at all? So this is Lifla's Grove. So presumably all that stuff is important. What about this little island over here? Nothing. There's another impaled animal. What the heck? Who's doing this? I wonder if these like jutted up rocks are like a sign of weird stuff happening, or maybe that's what it means, the signs of the land. Whoa! I'm departing these lands. The priestess is safe. There's nothing more we can do. So, old friend, why do you linger? Alright, let's check out a big island here. So, look at how big that tree stump is. It is a nice looking game. The scenery is really cool. The character design is neat. Music's good. It's very peaceful. And the puzzle and exploration is kind of cool. Kind of Legend of Zelda-esque once you get into these temples. Is there anything on here? Any more animals that have been impaled with rocks? Guess not. Alright, well let's go. Let's check out whatever this light is. Some llama deer looking things. So that opened up all those little aperture things. So let's see. There's one over here. Let's see what we can do over here. Ooh, some lore to read also. Of Urza, which we loved, lost and longed for, city of cities, bright and dead, the white swan of marble raising her long neck elegantly into the purple sky, her eyes 1,000 souls, swimming the lake of the never-ending afternoon in the heart of spring, her song 1,000,000 hearts, praising the beauty of life, undiminished and brief, a petal on the wind of fall. Yeah, the movement is actually really nice. At first I could transform into a bird and fly around, but it wasn't, for some reason, it wasn't letting me like transform back into a person unless I hit something. So I was just like nosediving the ground every time I wanted to change back. But I don't know what I was doing wrong. You can just turn back the same way that you turn into a bird. So the white swan of marble, folding her luminous wings silently in the ashen dusk, never to be seen again. Alright, where's that big ol' thing up here? So I wonder, do I need to fly through it? It's gonna be, oh, it's just like, it's gonna be just like Arkham Asylum or whatever, trying to fly through those rings, glide through the rings. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, dog. We're going too fast. We are going too fast. Too fast. Whenever it zooms out like that, that's when it's like, all right, you're moving. So the movement is pretty fluid. It's sort of hard to control your speed. Should be one more, maybe farther back east. I don't think we've been all the way back there yet. Yeah, there it is. We need to explore down here, though. You also don't take any fall damage, which is good. Fortunate. It's a good move on their part. Because you'd be taking it all the time. Ooh, there's another two-tailed fox. No, why are you doing this? The old gods are dead. This power belongs to the god king Koruku now. Oh no, they're stabbing people. What? Poor thing. You've seen a lot. You may have been here when all that happened. Whoop. What was that? Like a crack of thunder, louder than I've ever heard. Seemed to come from on, right? Alright, let's go back and see if that door is open for us. On the island with the big tree. Oh. Now, I don't know if this is the same place where that guy was talking about the storms and everything, because obviously there aren't any storms right outside it. So maybe this is like a spirit animal place and not one of the temples at all. The Heartwood. Awesome. What is that? Is everything all murky over there? It doesn't seem good. Oh, it's a spirit deer. Is that you, Kara? No, that can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. Out! I'm weak. It's the rock. It's not of this world. The rift, further down in the cavern. Close it. Alright, I will. Or I will try, for you, spirit animal. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm about to do some serious platforming, boy. Let's go! Huh. Wish I could fly in here. Make this part easier. Perhaps too easy. Oh, I should have jumped on that. Should have jumped on that guy. Here's my chance. Now. Oh shoot! Dang. It's too early. Dang. We'll get it this next time. So Katie, I don't know if you're still there. So I listened to the one lore episode. I feel like we've talked about this before. But the one lore episode that I've listened to so far was about ghost towns. I definitely think we've talked about that before. But I thought that it was going to be a podcast about like sort of like mythology kind of stuff, you know? And it wasn't. So it's not that I was disappointed. It's just that it wasn't what I expected. Was that it? Was that me closing the rift? That wasn't so bad. It was just like a little platforming puzzle. Cool. Oh, now those things aren't moving. I have freed you, mystical deer. You did it. I feel much better already. Thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Koroku's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I am just one, and they were so many. At least I kept the most important secret, and it's the one you are looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I'll leave the rest to you now. Oh, he's got leaves on his antlers? That's cool. Thanks again, young one. So I have the key. And so I guess now I'll just keep going east, even farther east. Hey, there's just the fox. Ah, my friend, what leads a bird to the east, and to visit Lifla on top of that? Ah, so she held the key all this time. Use it where it belongs, further east and a dash north, close to my home to be true. But answer me this, how come temples lead downwards when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries. But that's fine, humans are special creatures to say the least. So east, northeast. Let's go! What's on the other side? Nothing! What? Oh, I guess if you die, it takes you back to the nearest bird shrine. No. Actually. We've never been here before. Ooh. And there's the temple, definitely. So how did we get here? Home of thousands, we built this shrine to stand beacon and as home to the birds of these lands, much as birds did for us in ancient days. They have been our friends since forever. They scouted the lands and settled in places of soil which could sustain us. When we still were tribes in the wilds, we traveled with the birds as they moved. We trusted them to mark the movement of change. They taught us to be nomads and shaped us to what we became. What is this? Not that, please don't. Please, please. I don't know what that is. Let's see what's underneath all this. What is that? Guards told me that the mountains to the north were falling apart. You shouldn't believe such rumors, Dalius. Dalius, you fool. So I guess this is sort of our map, maybe? Get the trees, this, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Alright, we'll go into the temple. What's this little toy? A little horse. Huh. Let go of me. These are holy grounds, not just another power source for the taking. Oh, nice. That's cool. I guess we get beamed up into the temple. It's already almost 9 o'clock, so we might not get too far into the temple. We might just kind of look around a little bit. Especially since, okay, it looks like we can save whenever, so. We'll see what this is about. How's the Western Monument coming along? These little floating hourglass lights, that's cool. Might actually need our lantern here. Ooh. The shadows are cool. Oh, that's awesome. What a nice looking effect. The guy's about to jump or something. Don't do that. Where am I going? That's a long drop if I fall, though. Oof. Oh, and that goes back up. Where does this go? Some big door. Maybe that's our end goal, is to get the door open. I didn't notice these stairs when I was up there. Oh, look at that. So I guess you just can't get... Let's see if I can make this jump. Can I jump back over to that middle platform? Is there anything here? No. Cool. Glad I risked my life for that. The dreams of the people are calm again. I hope this whole ordeal with the king is nothing more than an old man worrying about nothing. So it sounds like maybe they knew that something was, or some people were saying that something was going to happen. And maybe they just didn't believe him? We found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air below. Loads more than we had anticipated. That's right. This game is called AER. Memories of Old. So AER must be something in the game. It looks like all these are switches that should activate at some point. The elevator isn't working again. Who keeps turning off the main switch? Maybe that's what those are. There's our main switch. Probably. These are all doors that we can get into now. Now, what else is down here, though? So that's still not open. That's the one we want. That's the one. And it's another switch. Oh, this is an elevator shaft. Okay, okay. What are these? Oh, it's timed. How am I supposed to do this fast enough? Just like that, baby. Just like that. Feast in honor of the only god Kuroku. Forever is his reign. King of kings and soon the ruler of the known world. He's not a god. Are there stairs on both sides? Negative. Is this the same thing that I just read? Yeah. I went in a complete circle. Well, that spirit deer told me that he was a bad guy. And I'm inclined to believe him. Should we remove these old scrolls before we start up the drill? The drill? That sounds cool. Nah, man, let's start it up. There's nothing down here. I was fooled into coming down here. Maybe I can walk on this pipe. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's up here first? Let's do it. Okay. Okay. 1 of 3. I assume this is just a door back into that first area. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. It goes up to the top floor. We don't need to go up there anymore. And there's another door. Endless Ocean. I don't think I'm familiar with that. What is Endless Ocean? This, I think, is another elevator door, maybe? Whatever it is, we haven't been here yet. More spinning platforms. And a big ol' whatever that is, lion statue. Alrighty, let's see if we can do this on the first try. Oh, ho ho, ho ho. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try right there. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay. Now they're going up and down. I don't know if I can. Just a platforming whiz, you guys. A whiz. The king's men are soon here. We need to hurry. I hope the scrolls will be safe in here. Alright, we got 2/3 of the stoplight. Did that show us we needed to go down to the bottom here? There's another one of these statues. Toppled. When the Creator made the humans, the Keeper of Dreams came forward and stood guard. He saw the link between the Great Dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turned into horrible realities. So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and he trapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away. Sorry, I'm checking my phone. Horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in his halls of sleep. Oh, okay. So here's where we were for. So let's see. Now we need to activate the last... What is this? This is the elevator, I think. Right? Does that just take me back up where it was? So I've still got one more place to activate, so I gotta find where that is. But I've already been here, so I don't think this is it. So let's go back down. I hadn't intended on going through this whole temple tonight, but I'm already, I guess, 2/3 of the way through with it, maybe, so... Just keep on dancing. We've already activated all this stuff down there. Right. Hang on, was there something else down here? That's where that big switch is. What's over here? A waterfall. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Oh. It was just right there. Oh yeah, Abzu. I know Von Hadden, if he's still here, is a big fan of Subnautica. And I know those aren't exactly the same, but they are similar enough to mention them in the same breath. I have played neither of them. Oh yeah, check this out. Whoa. So the time has come, finally. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake from this daydream and to resign. How could I protect your people from the nightmares that lurked within their dreams as you cease to believe in me? I doubt you will be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. Abzug. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can't be filled with power nor possessions. Ooh. Shallow minds led way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. The Creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void, and the lands and skies were shattered in the Great Divide. Heed my word, little human. Will you be able to find the last fragment before the void does? For myself, I claim the deep sleep and leave my concerns to you. I am free. Oh no, look out below. Oh jeez. Oh no. He's getting awful close. I could see this game working in VR in a first-person view. Maybe like you would lose the cool character design of her and the cool bird design, but no, we've still got another temple to go through and probably some more spirit animals to meet. That's probably all we're gonna go through tonight. Seems like a good stopping place. I think I'm gonna go back to the main village and kind of stop there. So we need to go southwest. But yeah, like this would be cool in first-person VR, I think. What is this dark spot? Just a chunk of rock. So let's see. That was a temple. The waterfall was a temple. So I wonder if that... Hang on. We're gonna check one other thing. Before we stop, we're going to explore. So we've got this other place marked on our map. Oh, this is not where I meant to go, but this is like the center of the map, so we'll explore it also. Looks like we've got some lore here. My name is AER, and I was there on the day of the Great Divide. My youngest child was ill, and I asked the spirit animals for help. When I prayed by the shrine of Iloquai, a terrible brightness pierced the air and the land trembled and screamed. In terror I took flight and watched with eagle eyes as the land broke into pieces which crumbled and turned to dust. Only one place seemed calm. I flew there and perched on it horror-struck. It was the lighthouse. The lighthouse was surrounded by a golden shimmer that warmed and soothed me. I saw the priestess Kara pass me by, weeping. She held a lantern key, such as they make in the city of Urza, but the lantern was dead. The shimmer came from Kara herself, dwindling as I watched. She descended the lighthouse, and I saw that many spirit animals had gathered around the tower watching. When Kara came to them, they bowed their heads and left, as if at an unspoken signal. Kara then looked at me and said, "You are Aram? I know you, and we need to talk." I found my voice and asked, "What has happened to the world, Kara?" She was silent for a moment and then said, "A great danger has gone, but also a great light. It's time we gather all who are lost so that we may find a way for our people to live in peace with the world again." Ever since then, I have been flying from one broken island to another to tell the lost people that there is a new home, to lead them here where we, in time, may heal again. where my youngest can regain her strength. In the beginning there was the dreamer. Asleep in cold eternity she dreamed all there is. She dreamed a veil, and behind the veil she dreamed the Creator and the world, modeled from a memory of home. The Creator danced into the world, and there he breathed the clouds and sang the sun and moon into being. As he danced between the clouds he took 4 steps, and so made the lands of the north, the west, the south, and the east. Then he formed the mountains and filled the seas with water from the clouds, and from earth and water he made animals so that land and sea would be alive. From stardust and eternity he made gods to walk the lands and look after the world. And here's another friggin' dead animal. What is going on? And there's a crab. I got an achievement for being here. Alrighty. Anyway, straight west. It was not called that, but I guess it was, yeah. Technically. So this showed up on our map, but we never went here. So let's just see what this is. We never found that spirit or whatever that was supposed to like comb its hair. At least I don't think we went here, did we? Oh, that was convenient. That's sort of exactly where I wanted to go. What is this place? How do I get into it? I have this key. I don't know. It is a mystery. There's that campsite that I went to. So that's why this was already on my map. I just never explored this place. That all looks like ground that jutted up whenever something bad happened. Never seen so much water, yeah. Well, and there was that place with the spirit fish that was all dried up. But I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe I can't. Alright, well. Let's go home. That's where the spirit fish is. It's all dried up. Alright. We're saving and quitting. And we'll tackle the last temple next week. And hopefully we'll save some more spirit animals. Surely there's got to be more than just that deer. They keep talking about how there are a bunch of them. I think we have to refill that place with water for the spirit fish, but I don't know how to do that. And then I don't know. They were talking about a spirit bear up in the far north. So I don't know. I need to do something about the lighting here. Can I? Just don't have a whole lot. What happens if I? Is that any better? Ah, that helps a little bit. Sort of. It's kind of shining right on me. Shining on me. Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything. Gonna make everything alright. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I like it. I like it so far. I was sort of, I hadn't really heard much about the game. It was on, in a Humble Bundle for $1, and so I didn't really have, I'll be honest, didn't have super high hopes for it. I saw the low polygon graphics and thought, maybe this is just a little throwaway game, but it's actually really cool. And seeing it in motion and everything, the graphics are actually really cool. So, and the music's good. Yeah, none of the platforming has been frustrating or anything. Yeah, it's cool. It does seem it is very relaxing. It feels very open. But I'm glad that there's like a story to it and some mythology behind it and all that. So yeah, come back next week and we'll finish it. It's just a little short game. We've only got one more temple to do, and then after that, we're gonna get spooked in October. So be sure to be here for that. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means my friend Be the Means will be playing presumably some Witcher 2, and then he'll begin his streaming schedule for the week. And also, see, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the day that I can plug Nevturial's stream. So I'm waiting for it, but not yet. We're still getting there. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll play us out with some music here. And I hope you have a great rest of the evening, and have a good week. See you later.